Hello everybody. Today we're going to be starting off with finding the coordinates of this shape and then reflecting it over the x-axis. So first we have to find the coordinates of this shape, which would be 3, 4, 8, 2, and 10, 10. So that's what we get for part A. Now for part B, we have to reflect it over the x-axis. So this is the x-axis, and when we reflect it over the x-axis, we have to reverse all of the y's. So for part B, the answer would be 3, negative 4, 8, negative 2, and 10, negative. And we can prove this. So you just put 3, negative 4, 8, negative 2, 10, negative 2. So it would look a little something like this. And yeah, if you look at the points, it's 3, negative 4, 8, negative 2, 10, negative 10, which is exactly what we got. If we go down, we see this, and it's the same for this. It would be 6, negative 3, 4, negative 5, 5, negative 10, and 10, negative 6. Okay. And after we reflect it over the x-axis, it's the same thing. You just reverse all the y's. And if you try drawing it, it should look a little something like this. 6, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, and 10, 6. And if you look at it, it's an exact reflection of our first polygon. So next would be fractions. So to change improper fractions into mixed fractions, what you do is divide 7 by 4, which is 1. And so you get 3. Now if you divide 3 by 4, you get 0.75, but we don't want that. Because dividing 3 by 4 will only get a decimal point, you just take this and you turn into a remainder. So it would be 1 remainder 3 is our answer. Okay, so now you take this 1 and you just place it down. And then you want to put the remainder over 4, because 4 is what our denominator is. And because our remainder is 3, our answer would be 1 and 3/4. Okay, so let's try that one more time. It's 6 divided by 31, which is 5. And then this 1 just becomes a remainder, so it'd be remainder 1. And so you take this 5 and you just put it down. Our denominator is 6 and our remainder is 1. So our answer would be 5 and 1/6. So down here, we're just doing the exact opposite. We're taking a mixed number and turning it into an improper fraction. So what you want to do now is you take the whole number and you multiply it by the denominator. And then you take the product of that and add it to the numerator. And then you put that all over the denominator. So it will look like this. 3 times 3 is 9. And then you add the numerator, which is 2, to get 11. And then you put 11 all over the denominator, which is 3. So the improper fraction of 3 and 2/3 is 11/3. We can do that one more time. So 6 times 2, what's 6 times 2? It's 12. And then you add 1, which is 13. And then you put it over 2. So the answer for this is 13 pounds. Next, we would be finding the mean, median, mode. So just in case you don't know, the mean is the average between all these numbers. So you add all these numbers up, and then you divide by the number of numbers there are. In this case, that would be 11. The median would be you find the number that's in the direct middle. So you order these from largest to greatest, or smallest to greatest, and then you find the number which is in the middle. In this case, it would be the sixth number because there are 5 numbers below and 5 numbers above. The mode is finding the most common number, the most frequent number, the number that shows up the most, basically. So first thing we have to do is put this in order. Okay, so after we put it all in order, the first thing we want to do is find the sixth number, which would be 456, which is 59. And the reason this would be the median, and this is because there are 5 numbers below 59 and 5 numbers above 59. So 59 is the number in the middle, or the median. When we're trying to find the mode, we want to find the number that comes up the most often. So 21 only comes up one time. 22 only comes up 22 only comes up one time. And all of these numbers only come up one time except for 59. 59 comes up 2 times, which makes it the number that comes up the most frequent. And that means it's the mode. So the median and the mode would be 59. And when you're trying to find the mean, all you have to do is add up all these numbers and then divide it by 11, which is the number of numbers. So if you add up all these numbers, then eventually you'll get 627. And so all of these numbers added up is 627. And then what you want to do is divide it by 11. And if you divide 627 by 11, you get 57. So the mean is 57, the median is 59, the mode is 59. Okay. This next one is basically the same thing. So first things first, we want to put this all in order. So this is what it looks like when you put it all in order. And to find the median, you want to find, since there are 9 numbers, you want to find the 5th number. So it would be 62. And that's because there are 4 letters, 4 numbers below it and 4 numbers above it. When you're trying to find the mode, you want to find the most frequent number. But this time, all of these numbers only come up once, so there is no mode. So the mode is non-applicable. And the only thing that's left now would be the mean. And so you have to add all this up. And if you do that, you will get 576. And then you want to divide 576 by the number of numbers, which is 9. So 576 divided by 9 is 64. And that's how you find the mean, median, and mode. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for today. Good job.